Hello there everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So I asked for some tips and some advice in the last one and I got it, thank you very much. First things first though, the one that I think is easiest. I can't plant a plant in the pot because there's crown moulding above it, and I've been told don't even bother with, excuse me. What do you mean I'm missing? Homie, I have so much diamond. What do you mean I'm missing the diamond? Oh, probably because it's in here, and I told them you're not allowed to go in there. Okay. Auto the door. I want you going in here. I want you getting diamond for aeropods, because I've been told that these aeropods, just build them all the way along the bedroom, get rid of the crown moulding because we don't really need that, and then you get rid of all the walls and you make them out of glass, and then everybody can see each other's aeropods full of things, and it's like ridiculous levels of decor, and then people get a mood bonus, I believe, from having above a certain amount of decor. I don't know what the number is, but oh, take a Dreklet. There we go. Wrangle them. Yeah, I was told that you get a mood bonus from having a certain amount of decor around a duplicant while they sleep, or just in general, but while they sleep is the longest time they spend in the same area. And so I should just basically do that in every bedroom, and then bedroom, and then bedroom, and then bedroom. And if everybody's walls are made out of glass, everybody can see each other's rooms. And these back tiles, I believe, give decor as well. Yeah. Plus 12 from there. I mean, this room, 113 in most places. 120 maximum decor. That's pretty nice. Yeah, 20 for the aeropod. 36 for all 6 of these crown mouldings, when instead I could have a bunch of aeropods. You know? I might do corner mouldings and then just 4 aeropods and then 2 statues, because I think it looks really cool. That might be what I do. You're going to wrangle that at some point. Right, so onto the list of many things. I was told that I should probably start filling up this. No, not you. No, the cool slush geyser, right? Start filling up the cool slush geyser with a kind of basin thing, because this comes out at like -10, which is really cold, and polluted water can cool lower than 0, which is normally freezing point of water, because of all the pollutants in it. So I should build a basin of cool slush geyser polluted water that I can then use for a cooling loop to cool my base down. I was gonna say, who's getting radiated? You were chilling with the Weezeworts. Yeah. That's fine. Also, one simple thing. Doctors hate him with this one simple trick. Check this out. I'm learning from the comments. So what you do is you put a door underneath these so that you can open them, and then it disables the Weezeworts, but only if the Weezeworts are in planter boxes. So what I'll do is I'll put the doors in, then I'll put the planter boxes in. I might have enough Weezewort. Put the planter boxes in, and then you open the door, they turn off, which means, you know, right now we're not using any we don't need any radiation. So we can turn them off. That way they're not using phosphorite, which is a resource that, you know, isn't unlimited. And then when this thing needs them, we could maybe... The doors have automation? They only send a signal. No, they receive a signal. So we could have some automation where this says I am full, turn off the rad bolt generator, and open the doors. That might be a bit much, but no, I mean, it should be okay, right? And then when you're empty, when you hit like 0, you know, 0, 0, which by the way, is that what we've got this thing set to right now? Send a green signal when Radbolt is full, otherwise send red signal. You send a red signal as soon as it's not full. That should be alright. But then you could be like, hey, turn on the Radbolt generator, close the airlocks, Wheezewarts turn back on. Jobs are good, right? I guess you're an unreachable. Why are you unreachable? Oh, because there's just no way down here. Oh yeah, you know, that would do it. In which case, why don't we just do that? Because you can actually just walk past. Like, this doesn't occupy space, I don't believe, this Radbolt generator. So that was one of the tips. The other tip, which I should definitely do. Did they wrangle that Drecklet? One Drecklet. I mean, they haven't wrangled the Drecklet in here just yet. Have I got you set to take Drecklet, Drecko, Glossy Drecklet? Okay. They'll put them in there at some point. So, I should double check. I think you said to open this bad boy up. I'll have a little look, see. I don't remember, but I'm going to do it anyway because I need polluted water from here. And so the idea is, right, you build a big old basin here. Maybe, well, a basin, doesn't have to be big. The cool slush geyser pumps out into there. You pump that through here to cool the electrolyzed air, right? Cool all this down a little bit, and then it goes around your base and cools all the gubbins in your base, because the base get a little temperate, a little warm, not really a fan. You know, it goes around here. That's some warm air coming out of there, I think. Oh yeah, that's some warm air. Oh yeah, you're warm in here, dude. That's why you cool this down, right? This stays nice and cool. Then you cool all of this. Then it comes back into here, combines with a little bit of water from here, because the cool slush geyser doesn't have the biggest output, into a sieve, is sieved into standard water, pumped into the electrolyzer, and essentially the loop that cools your base also powers the oxygen and hydrogen production, which seems pretty nice. So I'm gonna have them dig out a little basin, little basiny basin. I'll probably just do that. Hold on, cancel them. Yeah, little basiny basin. Come down here. Come down here. Come down here. Then we can get rid of this, and then we can let this thing just fill up. And then by the time it fills up to here, it will have covered itself and will then turn off. So it won't, if we don't get to it immediately, it won't actually be that much of a problem, you know? So we get that going. Water guys are here doing your thing. Carbon dioxide guys, we're not going to touch that just yet. Oh, and I was told I should probably build my industrial area either here, or I'm thinking up here, because that way it's a little bit above most of the base. This is the big midline path that I like to run all the way through. By the way, I did actually want to dig as much of that out as I possibly could. And do that. I'll attach one of them as well, because we're going to do the same over here. Once we use this neural vacillator, we're going to deconstruct it because you can demolish it, and then we'll do another huge midline path over here. So we'll basically have a big cross section, a spine that runs down the middle, and this big path that takes us left and right to the most useful pieces of equipment. And in the same way that we're going to have these like bedrooms here, The bathrooms, I'm probably going to have another set here, so they're not too far away. We could even go up a little bit, you know. All the water-based stuff down here. And then up here, industrial gubbins. Because that way, it's not too far away from our cool slush geyser that we can also use for cooling of the... what do you call them? Metal refineries. And some steam turbine-related things. Oh, that's right, the other thing. This Atmos suit has been repaired, I believe. You're at 74% durability. Have I got a... Yeah, so you do repair the Atmos suit when it's worn out. Good. Did we ever tell them to build another Atmos suit? I'm not sure, but I'm going to have them build one. Okay, so you can still use that. That is good. And that's polluted oxygen, which you reckon came out of one of these when it was disabled. Or when it became disabled. Oh, we have a... You know, I've been wondering where all this water that keeps building up down here is coming from. Probably from all this ice up here that keeps melting. Why don't you go up here and you can maybe just get rid of all of the ice up there at some point. Right, also something we began last video. There's so much going on. Deconstruct you. Because you should now be powering all of this. Yes. Oh, skill went up. Hell yeah. Okay, so we get rid of that. That's fantastic. Now we can build a pneumatic door and a heavy watt joint plate that will go there, which will make this a generator room. And then in the generator room, does a generator room have a maximum size? Am I going to have to put a wall on the other side of this? Oh, sorry, a power plant. Maximum size of 69. Okay. So we're going to have... This will be a power plant. And then from here, we can add a tuner. One of you. Probably... Let's say here in the middle, and then we can have two on the other side as well. So add one of you, and then we could conceivably have... one of you, I guess, here, and then we'll just expand this basin and stuff. That way you can tune up the generators to function far more efficiently. We deconstruct that. We definitely need to build a heavy watt joint plate here. Unless, actually, hold on. Don't do that. I'm gonna redesign the power or the wall setup here so that we don't suddenly depower the entire base while I'm building this. Seems prudent. Oh, let's see, by the way, how is the steel going? Oh, have you... Oh, I might not have steel in this list. 1 second. Steel. Really? Are you not a refined material? Your ores? Where's the refined stuff? Oh, I never set steel to go, did I? Whoops. I need to make... What did you say? 1600? I'll double check. You said a particular amount of steel. Hold on, it was in the industrial brick one, right? Industrial brick. Yes, 1600 kilograms of steel. So, give me 16 of these. We might not have enough iron, so just run 5 more of them, because you can never have too much iron to turn into steel. Atmos suit. Do I have to... Yes, deliver suit. Yeah. This is what I've been told. This whole delivering the Atmos suit thing is a real pain. Real friggin' pain. They don't just automatically do it, but I think Bubbles is doing it right now. No, she's putting one on to go and do some iron and steel based things. Excellent. Okay, so we'll get the steel ready. So it means that the whole cooling loop steam turbine thing that still probably won't be set up in this episode, so I don't know how long it's going to take them to do the steel, but once they're done, we'll have enough steel. And I'm going to put my industrial brick up here. Oh, they're digging all of that. That is awesome. So bring that out to the neutronium. And then we'll dig all of this out to the neutronium. And you can't dig that, so it just auto cancels. And then we do that. So now we have our super highway all the way to the right. So you can go as far as you like this way. Nice. Oh, up with the plot. I want a smooth floor, please. Smooth floor, please. Sticker bomb. Right, somebody sticker bombs when they're really happy. Yeah, that makes this place kind of nice. Man, that means someone was happy enough to sticker bomb the place. There we go. See, now it reckons we have diamond. I think because I opened the door up. So I'm going to do 4 of them. I'm going to deconstruct all of these, actually, because I'm going to make them corner molding instead, I think. Just for a little bit of, you know, not like... That way, because otherwise I'd have to get rid of the aero pot, I believe. Sorry, the statue. But this way, it will, you know, it'll be a little fancy. It might not be optimal, but it will look nice enough, and I think provide enough, enough decor for them to be like, yo, I like this. Do I have... just waiting for them to do this last bit. What did you just deconstruct there if it wasn't the corner molding? Oh, I told them to deconstruct the damn back wall as well. Of course I did. No, put the back wall back. My dude. Man. But now we can plant, yeah. Do they have different decor? Plus 20... Plus 20. I think it's all the same decor. We have loads of mirth leaf seeds, so I'll plant mirth leaves in there. So this is somebody's extremely nice bedroom, and they're gonna have a great time living in here. And I'm gonna have a great time having them live in there. Right, that's a good point. I need 800 grams of ceramic. Let's see. I got exactly that. Let's add that to the resource panel because it might come in useful. Ceramic, refined carbon. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Little glum in there, are you? Oh, no. He's a little glum. It's because you're barbecue, son. Right, that's what I wanted to look at. Let's check the research. We've done steam turbine. Fantastic. So we can make a steam turbine now. Where is glass walls? Oh, we've done them. Window tiles. Ah. Where does... Oh, here's a window tile. Can you just use... You can just use diamond. So you could make this whole bedroom window tiles. Like that. Abe, you're going to sleep here now, so that we can deconstruct the two of these, and then I'm going to build another person's room. So right now the decor, so that's the wrong one. The decor is kind of trapped in here, but if you throw some window tiles on, it should decor up the whole place. Does decor not pass through doors? It doesn't look like it. Let's copy your settings and do that. Then let's get another one of you over here. I made the corner moldings out of sandstone. Don't do that. Well, corner moldings made out of something nice, like it's granite, right? Yeah. So Joshua, how are you feeling right now? Comfy bed. 200% stamina per cycle. 25 health per cycle. Plus 15 decor. Plus 11 decor. So if I check you out here, Joshua. Yo, look at his morale. Good meal, great haul, interested skills, private bedroom, showered washroom, duplicate, 2 shift breaks. He's got 28 morale, we've only used 12 of it. Okay. Then I'll be interested to see what the significant amount of decor does to this place. Look at this. Just decor all over the place. So we want to build you, but we want to build you out of granite in particular. Put one of you there. Then someone will get one of these done. Do you know what I should add to this list as well? For sure. Is plastic. Plastic. 660 kilograms of plastic. Now, not all of that is Dreco's. Some of that is the fact that we have a building designed to do that. So you ladder down like that. We're gonna need to deal with this sandstone storage bin because nobody can use it right now. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Large sculpting block. Oh, and do you know what else I should definitely do? I was told that I have bristleberries, and as a result, I have and some sleet wheat. So I should tell them. So they're not eating bristleberries right now. Nobody is good. So here, I should. Is it here or is it in the? Or is it in this thing? Berry sludge, right? It's sleet wheat, grain, bristleberries. It creates. It basically turns 1600 calories into 4000 calories. It's good quality food, and most importantly, it doesn't spoil. So you should do that forever. That way we can have some real space food. I've been told that I should make that, tell them that they can't eat it, though I'm not sure if it's even on this list because we've never made it before. Sliced loaf. Mush bar, nutrient bar. I think I have to wait for them to make it once for it to add on to the list. But then I tell them never eat it. We save it for space travel because it doesn't spoil. Which is a huge piece of advice. And it's something that Might not seem super necessary, but the fact that we can get it going right now, before we do space travel, we can build up a stockpile. Oh, we've got another Draco egg and more plastic. Both of the homies have been sheared. What a beautiful little Draco ranch. You know, whatever happens with this colony, the next one, I'm ranching from day uno, my friend, day uno. You've taught me an extremely valuable lesson. You know, they say, feed a man a fish, and he might actually not like fish, you know. Teach a man to fish, and that man will open a Michelin star restaurant feeding gourmet sushi to the masses until he has to liquidate all of his assets because the pandemic hit. But regardless, I have understood the value of ranching. I'm going to be ranching these dumb hatches from day one next time. I'm going to be ranching Dracos from as early as I can. The fact that Dracos produce phosphorite and I can use phosphorite to power a Wheezewort. Oh, the possibilities are endless. Listen. Can you just deliver the damn suit? I know it's a minor thing, but it's so annoying. The fact that these suits take damage now and you've got to deliver them, but they don't quite deliver them, you know, automatically. Ugh. It's a whole thing. Right, let me just take a quick... You, get rid of you. Okay, you're leaving. I don't want you. I want all the food stored in these fridges. We might even need a third fridge. That's fine. Oh no, he turned into barbecue. Hell yeah. And the other important thing is that you've taught me that one duplicant, one man, handles these ranches. I'm not sure what the upper limit of a rancher is. You know, how much can a rancher ranch if a rancher could ranch? Like, what's his maximum workload before one rancher can't tend to all of the different ranches? Man, the word ranch really has just lost all meaning, hasn't it? Yeah, because I'm not sure, because I've never done it before. But right now, Abe? Who's that rancher? It's Abe, right? Abe's big chillin'? Yeah. You should probably get the next private bedroom because you're doing the Lord's work right now with the ranching. So Abe is basically handling a significant amount of our food supply. Our food is 112,000 kilocalories. I've only ever dreamt of numbers that high. And maybe saw one on a billboard once. Those numbers are so good. Give me a blueprint. Give me bristleberries. I'll turn bristleberries into berry sludge. Which was in you, right? Yeah. So you really just don't... Oh, hold on. Right, now that they've made one, is it in the list? It is in the list. Okay. Scrolling back up. No one... You would love to eat it. Trust me, homie. I know you would love to eat it. But no one can. Okay. There we go. So now we can store berry sludge in... Oh, also, priority 9, sweep the food that's on the floor here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a ration box. I'm just going to put it here for now, and I'm going to fill that with the berry sludge. Just so I know where it all is. It's not like stored in all the fridges and stuff. Let me just take a little drink as well, hydrate. I've been doing a lot of talking without a lot of drinking. Delicious. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's also priority 9 sweep the stuff that's here. Ah, the shiny nymph egg doesn't need sweeping. Oh wait, no, actually the shiny nymph egg could be swept. Yeah. I'm happy for you to do that. So we've got one glumstone hatchling. there's so many eggs. We're not even back at the top of the list yet. Oh, oh, so we're gonna be eating good tonight. And we got a glossy Draco egg in the damn lab, just waiting to be churned out. So we'll have 3 glossy Dracos. Oh. And you know what? I don't really have a good place to put a barrier for it, but I'm gonna use the smart method. If I find it. 1 second. Temp shift plate. Temp shift plate made out of, you guessed it, ice. Place it there where it's quite warm, melts, floods the area with coolness, cools the plants down, they start growing. Things will naturally warm back up, but it's essentially a renewable source of temporary and localized cool. Now, it will flood down here, but that's okay, because it'll flood down here, flood down here, flood down here, and we have a pump down here kind of handling anything that goes on like that. So we're okay with that. Okay, now, do me a favour. Deconstruct all of those. Actually, Abe, you sleep there, right? Yeah? Sleep there for the moment so that we can just deconstruct all of this. And then we'll do a door here. Put you there. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, you there. Deconstruct the 2 of you. Replace you with standard tiles. Wall, wall. Replace, replace. Because you'll all be glass eventually. This is getting ready to make Abe's room, by the way. It's a shame to dismantle this statue, but we can make another one. We have incredible artistes. Now, I'm going to make another comfy bed specifically for Abe. Then we can get one of these. Deconstruct that. Oh, do you know what else? And I know it's just like I'm all over the place right now. It's little things that you remember somebody suggested to you. Well, I say somebody. It's mostly 2 of you. Which, by the way, thank you very much again. But it was furniture, ceiling light. Put a light that covers the research stations, so that when they're on, so that when somebody is in here, they turn on, right? So what area do you cover? Do you cover a little bit area like that? Right, where's my research? Okay, here it is. So you would work here when somebody is working on those, and then you would... I might need 2 of these. Oh, the virtual planetarium is so big. I'll do that. So that's when you're working. That's when the 2 of you are working. That's when you're working. That way. Yeah, these are unreachable builds. That's fine. We can just have someone come in through here. And do them. Oh, there we go, and they put those in. So that way, the lights will turn on and illuminate each individual area when someone's in here and actually working, which speeds up research time, which is a tip I got, which is why our second research area was based around this printing pod, because that let them, the little light. So this one, right? Decor. Is there, wait, is there one that tells you lighting? Light overlay. Yeah, of course there is. See, that would cover some of the things. And like these lights cover these, and the lights speed up productivity. Working well it is. Oh, and it improves their morale. I did not know that. We'll maybe do something with that later. Right, so you've got all of this, and then we're going to want a wall here. Followed by aero pots. Very nice corner molding. And drywall. Chilly red drywall, I would say. Well, hold on. Abe's a rancher. Abe should maybe get the cloud print so he feels like he's kind of outside even when he's sleeping. Comfy bed? Abe. Do you know what I mean? Like, theme them a little bit. What does Joshua do, by the way, other than be fantastic? You're our miner. That's why you're chilly red. Because you're deep down in the magma mines. You're in the Magmore caverns. Eventually. Just, you know, you're fueling our expansion. We call this man Rio Tinto. Behind his back. I don't know why we do it behind his back. It's, you know, a compliment. But we don't like Joshua to get too big of an ego. Okay. See, look at that. If you were a rancher, would you not sleep in a room like that? Damn, Joshua's in. He's like, he's building. He's like, listen, I understand the benefit of having a bed like this. Yo, window tiles? Sorry, decor. Zero decor. Well, that makes sense. But yeah, you see, all of this is horrible, right? Minus 300 and whatever. What is it? This is the heavy watt wire that's really doing it. And like, but like here, it's down to minus 100 because there's some decor coming in from in here. This place is already at maximum decor. We'll get rid of the rubbish. Yeah, these bits aren't so good because of the heavy watt wire. Is there a better... So, heavy watt wire, right? Is minus 25 decor. Conductive is minus 20. Ah. Plus 20% decor. What is... Hold on. Ladder. No. We already have one. I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the place and it's like I'm having a stroke. Plastic ladder. Plus 5 decor. Okay, so I mean, if we ever got to the point where we could have plastic ladders running all the way up and down here, the fire pole is negative decor. Really? Is there anything I could make that out of that's like not so arse? I don't know. I don't think so. But that's fine. Maybe you don't window this bit. By the way, we can actually deconstruct this door now. And I'm going to replace it with standard tiles so that it's a room again, and then I'll replace those with window tiles when they have enough material to make window tiles. Which, by the way, diamond is not on my list here. Diamond. We've got loads of diamonds. And we can have loads more as well, because this place is full of diamonds. Some would describe it as lousy with diamonds. Diamond here, diamond here, diamond here. Lead everywhere as well. Oh, do you know what? Before I forget, because obviously I was forgetting, we want to make sure we're doing this. Up like that. I'll let them construct these. Yeah, this is a whole damn thing that needs to be done. Probably doesn't help that it's so tightly packed over here. But we want to do that. I tell you what, we're just going to deconstruct the heavy watt joint plate. Just give me the wire thing. No. Wire X. Deconstruct all of you. Deconstruct all of you. Okay? And you, yeah, all of you. Get all of you out of here. All of you out of here. Okay, good. I don't know, we're in a terrible power usage state. Yo, did you deconstruct the damn floor? My dude. Okay, so you put a door there. Put a wall there. Should I know you deconstruct that? Oh, you didn't deconstruct the floor. It was a heavy watt joint plate. Okay, now this makes sense. And you're looking at this and you're like, what are you doing? I'm just trying to consolidate the construction of our area over here, okay? So, you deconstruct a real high priority. You as well, my dude. Get out of here. So you all connect like that? Wait a minute, no. No. You connect like that. Yeah. And then we put a heavy watt joint plate. Actually, I don't think we're too bothered about having a door here now. If you deconstruct the door, then we can just heavy watt wire through here. They'll get to it. Just give them a moment. They'll get to it. Just give them a moment. You are a 9. Yeah, deconstruct the door, my dudes. It's kind of pertinent to our survival. There we go. And you grab the old standard heavy watt wire and you do this. Blip. But you also, because you're not an idiot, you snip those. There we go. Then you get standard power wires. Where are they? Wire bridge. You do that. And you do that. And you cancel that one that you accidentally placed there. Okay. So this, you also deconstruct these just to clear things up a little bit. So this is how we are happy to have everything set up for now, and is also where we're going to call the video. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I know we didn't quite get to everything, but there's actually quite a lot to get to and like many things to think about. I'm going to read over all of the tips I got again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I know I did. I know I missed some stuff, but I'm going to make sure that I'm acting on them. I know I also need to continue with the emptying out of this basin area in preparation for a cooling loop. And you also gave me suggestions on how to get the oil out of here. Going to use that in the future. And then we need to start setting up our actual industrial area up here, which you gave me a blueprint and a layout, so I'll start acting on that. Basically, bunch of stuff to do. But for now, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description. Ring the notification button, and I will see all of you in the next one. Also, where are you? Sludge, baby, sludge. There we go. See ya.